All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Effective punch there by Kamaru Usman. Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, big elbow. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
Nice punch landed on the top.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Gamebred getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Usman gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not me.
I knew that was coming. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool at the beginning of this round.
Oh. Now, in a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good work here to the body on the ground by Usman. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And the accuracy rate about 74% thus far against Jorge Masvidal. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Gotta show
nice
up.
takedown land.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Usman gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock. All offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he had to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Usman's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamara here.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. The unofficial numbers, 92 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And landing with 66% accuracy against Kamaru Usman.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, Masvidal on a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves. Taken down by Kamaru Usman. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Usman going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Nice leg strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Right hand punch in the clinch.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns another big takedown.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Out of range with that one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. A single collar tie. Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Great punch landed with so much power.
Educated jab there by Jorge Masvidal.
But not even just the jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on his strikes. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's showing in his performance tonight.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Usman. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards, and you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he's back up again. Whoa! Knee to the body. Oh, he might be out. How about those 5 minutes? All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Back to the feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Usman, all right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Oh, nicely done there.
The hip
He
toss
escapes
as he takes
him
his
down.
feet.
Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control. Oh, right to the mouth.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Close guard. And now Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Back and forth we go. And there comes the separation now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Our little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Look at him attacking that guillotine. He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
What else can you say but what a fight? The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to